Alright guys, how you guys doing today? Well, I had the craziest stream. Like, crazy to the point where I actually had to get up and write it down. Like, it was really weird. Very, very strange. So before I forgot it all, actually I haven't forgotten it at all. Even after 2 hours I've been up. But, yeah, very, very strange. You can see myself like, what am I using? Oh, it's the one sword I had to use. Yeah, it was, very, very strange. I could see myself like, there's a whole lot more to the dream than this, but I was in an apartment and I could see I think it was myself. I'm not sure who the person was, but I'm pretty sure it was me, but much, much older. Like I was in my later life, probably over 50, 60. I was wearing like a scientific like lab coat, and I was working on something technical, you know, because I'm an IT tech, it's kind of what I do. And at one point I could see myself, like time had stopped, but I could see myself in different positions around the room, the apartment, doing things. But it was like I was stopped, like time for them. Those versions of me were not active. Like, I mean, okay, no time didn't exist for them. So I could see what they were doing, but like it was like a blurred photo. Like if you take a photo with the slow shutter speed and if something's moving really fast, you know, it blurs. It was kind of like that. So I could see me in all these different positions around the room doing certain things. I think there's a couple other people there where I could like sense and see all these versions of me at different times. There's somebody who'd always been checking up on me, and I figured out they were trying to feed me lies eventually. It was very, very strange. Kind of like I saw like a little insight into the future. I'm not much sure. That's why I wrote it down in case something like that actually does come true, or at least maybe not that actually happens, but I'm in that room that I'm seeing. I'm working on these projects that I'm seeing. This person comes in that I saw, know what he looks like, know what happened before and after. Like that's why I wrote it down in case any of those regular things happen, not the time stopping thing. But yeah, very, very strange. Didn't end too well. The other guy figured out that I realized she was trying to pick me over, try to confuse me, and he ended up trying to pull out a gun, actually. It's just funny because I was able to sense it before it ever happened. He ended up falling to the ground, his gun fell, and then he ended up getting picked up by this mechanical hand thing. It looked like a big hand, but like he's laying on his stomach, looking up, trying to push himself up. But like I grabbed him, this guy grabbed him. Remember, I'm like in third person view. Grabbed him from his back, and it was like with this it looked like a hand, but it was like all metallic kind of, and the fingers were like these pistons, but they were like in like not the shape of a hand, but like 5 piston type things, and they grabbed to his back, latched on somehow. I don't know if it was suction or what, and lifted him up, and then I heard this big knock, and I woke up. I thought somebody knocked on my door or something, but I don't know. Unfortunately, I had my cameras inside with the kittens, trying to watch them. So I took it up from my back door. So I don't know if it was something like that or what, but yeah. Very interesting. And by the way, I don't remember all these flowers being here at all. Actually, I know for certain they weren't. Is there,
Oh, it'll rain, no doubt.
Is this for that? Well, that thing here is done. There was a race and stuff right here. Or somewhere like right here. But yeah, all this, that's what the tents are for, by the way, is all. So I see people are still over there. Yeah, but all these flowers, they weren't there. Not a couple people here, but interesting. Game's kind of bogged down for some reason. I'm getting 40. Anyways, I didn't realize it saved here. I had just come over here to check out some mods, see if they were still working. Come back to Tucson. Alright, so what we were going to do at this point was finish those two, I believe, and finish the... Was there another... Huh, of course, and prostitute. Like, you can call in the services of a prostitute here. I don't see any more notice boards I haven't checked. I do have a bunch like these to grab, but we can do that later. Alright, so we'll grab these three since we'll just go through it. Is that a town? It looks like a little town. I don't want to get caught up with doing all these. Like I could just go like here, 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 here. Maybe hit that and then back, but that's take a little longer than I wanted to. Let's just do this. Bam, 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 bam. Since that's the closest one really anyways, but I could do this there. I'm just curious about this. Yeah, I'm really curious about that. Actually, we'll just go on a boat. No, it'll be more. You gotta do it this way.
The king of the wild hunt sailed aboard the Nagelfair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
Sorry, our friends trying to figure out Minecraft. Alright. Okay, I didn't realize that was that close. Screw it. It's in walking distance. Good, game's running good again. Seems really humid here, doesn't it? Ah, shit. I wasn't wanting to fight you guys. shit. I guess I got the other two, got the ARG. Yeah, the ARG killed the other two. Right over here. I hate how some of the sound still stays after you, Ooh, I remember this. Dude, what are you, please? Stop dodging myself. What the? Oh! He was too happy, huh? Damn. Let me, there we go. Yeah, he wasn't too happy that I killed his friends, was he? Join as my assistant. Yeah. Oh, that's the girl talking to the man. Yeah, a man as a woman's assistant in those times, he would have considered an affront to his honor. Which is stupid. Women just as capable. Hell, and more so in a lot of ways. Less so in a lot of ways as well, but what's finesse? We both have our strong suits and weaknesses. Alright. Here we go that way. This will be faster. I think I changed my armor again, even though I just recently. Oh wait, wrong way. Oh, that's right, I have a place of power here. Might as well grab it.
Magic. A place of
I remember
power.
seeing it. This. Oh, nice. That's right. Yeah, I do remember. See the air blast comes off it, the pressure wave. Pretty cool. Okay, run, girl. Damn you. Can you go through there? Come on. Yeah. Oh, you're giving me a hard time. Oh, come on. Jump. Nice. Good job, Roach. Bother with the freaking wool. Not with you either.
Not even a draft horse will talk without
It's
some
made its
character
lair
to
there.
move it.
It's swallowed Phil and whole.
What's swallowed in the hole?
Oh, there, sir. I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help me.
They are not.
Maybe. Depends.
Well, there's a cave that, to my mind, would be splendid for aging wine.
Of course.
Not over dry and none too moist.
But
Well, damn thing's full of noise. The arse-clenching sort. Clinkety, bangety, knockety kind.
Pussies.
Sent McClark in to sea, been 2 days. And he's not back. I reckon it's
2
all to
days?
do with the elven ruins. Blah. That about the cave. So, lend us a hand, will you?
could help, provided you can pay.
Alright, decent little bit.
Yes.
Never over half.
Agreed.
Or half about what you get. I can do it again. It usually goes away.
Fine. I'll have a look in the cave, see what lurks there.
I don't remember this one though, to be quite honest. Cleansing of those hard to reach places.
Where were you when the vampires came to gut us?
I was killing them. How many did you kill? I killed dozens. Ooh, golems! Are you mean? Yes, you are. Oh my god! You're kidding me. You are kidding me. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I should probably take that thing off. If I can do that. I don't know what level he was, so it is possible it was very low, but still. Oh, is there another one? I hear another one. I said Gwen. Thank you. He's a 43. That's a 3,000 damage. Yeah. Big butt. Whoa! Okay, well. Tucson armor. I feel like really itchy. You remember, like, I always feel like something's on you, like you have like fleas, you know, around or something. Like I know my dogs had fleas the other, like last 2 weeks ago. We gave them all flea baths, gave them all the flea medicine, and then vacuumed a bunch, and then used carpet cleaner. So figured got them all. And it's possibly you probably did, but you still have that feeling that like something jumps on you. And you look, there's nothing there, but you still just have the feeling. It's really freaking annoying. I've been having that today. Like on my arm, like right now, even though I know nothing's there, I can see nothing's there, but it's irritating. Oh, what's this? I almost missed that. It's not for the map. Whoa! Yeah, that's messed up. Okay, that's where I came in. Okay. Really interesting place, though, I'll tell you that. I didn't even see that way. Well, that was fast. That was good money for that quick. 250 for that?
Clear now. Did you manage it?
Yeah, all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 cold witches layabouts and freeloaders?
Do they?
Bollocks! Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most.
Who says
And here
that?
on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Not from around here, are you?
How could you
Nay,
tell?
from Bovis we are. Wandered south for the climb afore the First War. Jules up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
Lumbago. Here's my wife and a lumbago. God. I'm in a Winnebago? Nay, from Povis we are. Wandered south for the climb afore the First War. Jules up north were giving my wifey lumbago. Okay, it's an interesting way of
What
speaking.
you got on offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
Of course. Anything that's like nothing. Will you buy? Oh, what? Where'd I get all this crap? And he doesn't have very much money either. Is that a banana? Huh. It is. Let's get rid of some of this. Chicken liver? No, thank you. Vinegar, water. Any other? Let's get rid of this crap. I don't need all the wine. I just want to go around drunk all the time. Which we could do. I think we should do that. Try that out. Just go around drunk as hell. We buy some junk. Where's the fold? Alright.
So long.
Real quick, I need to put some sugar in my coffee. I always forget a spoon. Let's get a knife. Luckily, I don't need a stir because I've got one of those heat cups that keep it cool or hot or whatever. And I swear, if you make your coffee hot and then leave it in this thing, you can come back 2-3 hours later and it'll still be hot. No joke. I think it's amazingly well, what's the word I'm looking for? That's stupid. Insulated. It's sealed, airtight. Contigo. That's what it's made by. Really for hikers. Alright.
Alright.
Where are we? Okay, time to go for the interesting one. You didn't even move, Roach.
Come on.
Do what they paid me to do. That's
Okay,
it.
what are you stuck on, man? Jeez. Runs like a freaking rubber band. Pretty. I actually need to check out my screenshots. I got like a couple, like 2 or 3 gigs in there worth of screenshots now. Can I go in? Close.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
So. How does this bridge work? Okay, I see the pivot. Does it go down? That surely is not enough weight. Not enough leverage either. Okay, Why is this? Let's go. Well, stay up here. The water would run out. Alright. Yes, but how? I want to go in here. There's a door up there, so obviously. Oh, you know what? There's that cave, I believe. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, I was right. Haha. I was right. We'll get to that in a second. Get up there, girl. There you go. Escape artist. Alright, check this out. So, this is a escape artist journal. Day of the month, Burke. The worst part of my work is not that I have to crawl through cesspits, jump from great heights, dive into canals, be tied up, untied, lashed, burned, tortured, have my fingernails ripped out or scraped off while digging tunnels barehanded. No, none of that's the worst. The worst is that I've got to document it all, then hide the notes from the guards. Each escape must be noted down in detail, otherwise my employers won't have a basis for releasing my pay. The work of a professional escapologist is not easy, my friend. So why would you choose this? Because there will be times you couldn't get out, I'm sure. This time I was given a contract in Tucson. This is going to be a piece of cake. The guards are fat and drowsy, and the walls pocket. I was given a thorough hiding today. Those guards are fat and indolent, true, but they know how to whip. Blast. I think I'm getting too old for this. I'll finish this contract, and this time I'll change for a change of trades. That's smart. Ha! I'm one lucky horse, and my fellow inmate, a man wrongfully convicted, told me a story about an elven treasure trove hidden underwater somewhere south of the prison. I believe he sensed I was planning an escape. I was supposed to take the sly rogue with me in exchange for the key. Perhaps that's my ticket to an early retirement. I completed my dig, only to learn I had miscalculated and exited right into the lake. My captain had not learned to swim, it seems, and now he never will, for he sleeps the big sleep, trimming a fish. Sadly, I didn't manage to take the key to the elven treasure from him. It took all my strength just to get back to our cell, where a pack of guards were waiting for me. They knocked out a few of my ribs and handed full of teeth, but I should heal. Things are good. They've moved me to another cell. Bars on the windows saw the days when elves ran Tucson. So I'll loosen those rust rotten rods this evening, and then it's into the lake. It's a long drop, true, but that's no worry for me. Then I'll report back to my employer and check out the tale about the treasure. If all goes well, I'll soon be done with escapology. That's interesting. Ooh. I think I made that. The officer's trousers. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one. There we go. It looks like Shelmar made this, right? Cool. There's a couple people got down here. Oh, this used to be time to go. Alright. Find me some treasure. Curious where it is. Oh, it's right there. There's no ship there, huh? Well, that seems stupid. Oh, yeah, there is. daytime. At least they won't see me stealing their ship. Again, no acceleration. Let's look it up on Nexus, see if there's any fix for this. Look how slow it is. Guess there's something down here. Can I, yes I can. Picture 3 boat acceleration fix. Take some killer whale. Oh wow. You can see it under the water. Oh, we've been here. Yeah, okay. We've also been in this one too. Oh, that's right. There was the thing in here that I didn't have the key to. There it is. It just had a bunch of gold too down here. Yep. I mean, it's funny. I grabbed it last time, and here there's more crowns again. Ooh, Jack sure. 300 crowns, $150,000. Yeah, decent. Right there. That would have set him up for a good while. I mean, it was probably all in all about 1,000 crowns, but yeah, that would have set him up for. Because most people, I think they maybe make 300 in a year. So that's most. So consider the average in the U.S. I don't know. We'll just say 35,000 a year. So you know that's like having around 100K. Well, it doesn't sit the rest of your life, but it could if you use it correctly. Make good investments. Alright. So I'm sorry we couldn't go inside that. Do that. I guess we'll start from here.
No two ways about it.
Yeah, I see a lot of people have issues with the bow thing. I'm almost certain that has something to do with mods.
Come on, Roach.
What? My foof flew out? What does that mean? But nobody's got a fix for it, it seems. Besides that one tip where you have to hold Excel, save, reload while you're still holding it, and then it works just for right then. If you want to do it again, you have to save, reload, and do all that crap, which is bullshit.
Faster! Faster!
Jeez. I need to stop using R. This is too powerful. I don't like that it can one-shot guys. That's not fun. I mean, yes, sometimes it's nice because it saves your ass, but yeah, that's about it. So what's up, guys? How you doing today?
Witcher, there's a good chap. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Bummer.
Yet another fugitive from the north.
Do I look like a fugitive,
Why are
man?
you here?
Don't know if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes. Though not without a reward in mind, I wager. I know your kind.
I had to sign there.
And I'll want a share of your beggar's alms, too. Wanted to take a look at your goods first. May I?
I suppose. You're to touch nothing, and on purchasing, pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
Dude, I got more money than you have 10 times over, man.
Nordlings. What about them bothers you so much?
Apart from the fact that they are all thieves, liars, and layabouts, not a thing.
It's not true. You can't generalize and stupid people.
Show me your wares. Promise not to touch anything.
Anything good? Nothing out of the ordinary, really. You can grab a couple of these. Well, I'm actually running low on money. Alright. So much stuff I don't need. Alright. Ooh, these lessers? Yeah. Sell the lessers. Oh, no. Keep the regular ones because need them for upgrades on the swords. Sell these. And go down here. Any other crap? There we go. I'll take all your money. Any other lessers? It's hard to tell between like lessers and regular ones. The greater ones are easy because they're glowing, but yeah, see like that? It looks like no different than this one. Alright. Anything else? I need both these. No duplicates. I have too many swords for sure. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Anything interesting here? I need to get those extra, crossbows stuff from that mod. So there's like woven crossbow, cat crossbow.
Boy, it's my bum if we're ready to blow.
Alright. Where are we now? This one too. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this and then we're hit that and then we're gonna head to the main quest line.
Guardsmen take on the vampires, defend the town with their own breasts.
Got some food there, Roach?
Let's go!
Alright.
You sure took away that beast of that. A job is like a lady.
What are they building? Some kind of waterway? It's obviously where they're bringing rocks through. Yeah, what are they building? Look at this. This is how they roll planks where they build. You see the rocks like this? That's how they roll and they put them on round things. But usually they'd want the bottom ones to roll as well once they grease them up a lot. You have to grease the hell out of these. Of course, you wouldn't want them underneath mud at all. So obviously they're blowing out the rocks and the edges. Come on, Roach.
Take it easy.
Taking the rocks in here. I doubt they're going to this place. Ooh. Oh, maybe they are. Okay, this is just a stone yard, really what it is. probably put them on
Come
boats
on.
here, ship them off.
Slow now.
That's how they used to do stonework a long time ago. That's how I think they did Stonehenge, by the way. They brought the stones from South Wales. At least the smaller ones they brought from South Wales, not the big, huge ones. Those are brought within 4 or 5 miles, but South Wales was quite a ways from where Stonehenge is. So they did do something like this, and they got it to the water where they used log boats. They, you know, take a big, huge tree and make a boat out of it by cutting it out. So these guys are working on.
Dripping down my bum furrow.
I didn't realize this whole area was here, just full of. Oh, is this the rock quarry that I was at earlier? Ah, that was really cool that they connected all like that. Most games wouldn't even bother. This is the one we saved, right?
It's my bum if they're ready to blow.
And yeah, because I remember this is the one they were doing for Leviota. I thought it was basically done.
Fetch this empty dead, sweet papier.
They carve it out of the rock here and then transport it. But man, if we transport it and it broke. Yep. That's just really cool. Look at it. That's straight as hell. Definitely man-made. I mean, look. That's awesome. Get to the water. Probably would have been better if they had gone to here, been shorter. That's just interesting. That's a lot. People putting a lot of thought and detail into the creation of the area. That's actually my favorite part of game creation, is building the area, buildings, and just the layout. Okay, that's not a good idea. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I love about. I used to my first modding or game creation was with Counter-Strike.
Run, Roach.
Like 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, and you can make levels. And actually, one of mine was included with the alpha of Counter-Strike.
Show me what you got.
One of my maps was. R's the only thing that brings them out. And then I can just stab them like this. Another guy? No. That's just too much.
Let's go.
Is there a road? There we go. It's a big area. It's definitely abandoned.
Vengeance will be mine.
What?
In this lake or in death will come. I am Maximus Claudius Macrinus.
Damn, okay. Come on, good sword fight.
Vengeance will be mine. In this lake or in death will come.
What the?
Deeds in life ring out through all eternity.
Goodbye. I remember them fighting him before. 5 Vandegilder from Filbert's Hans. cut off his... I thought when hot poggers cut off his, you can slit his gut. Green screen once. Yeah, he cursed him. Damn, that's horrible. That's fucked up. So he died, huh? Trying to come back. You guys read that? Okay, so they sent Hans, a bunch of bandits to over here to kill this one guy. See, he hung up. Okay, you see the ropes there? Okay, so this little kid, little boy, his wife, and this guy, they strung up the little kid. They all raped his wife while Maximus watched. Then they got to, when he's finally done with that, they got to Maximus, cut off his ears, did something else, slit open his belly, and then hung him or whatever. And he looked, as he's about to die, he looks up and says, "Vengeance will be mine, blah, 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 this life or the next." And then instantly dark clouds suddenly came over the area. So yeah, he cursed him. And very well, you don't... Seriously. And the knight, this guy, he used to be a knight, it gave him nightmares ever since. That was too much for him. You know? He thought being a bandit would be no different. But, he was wrong. Guys, give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. But yeah, so that's just messed up. So they didn't loot it. They didn't loot the manor. I mean, even the guy tried to buy those bandits off money, but they had their orders, he said, so they didn't loot it. So they're coming back, and he said, "I'm gonna bury them. Hopefully their spirits will find some peace, and they'll loot the rest." But I guess he died here somehow. Didn't get the stash, but it looks like he got him off down from the tree at least. I wonder, do they bury? Come on, Geralt. Do they bury him? Where's the burials? It's a pretty tree. Too bad they used it for hanging. Otherwise, you could have buried him underneath it. They said candlestick. They hide there. There. There we go. Very nice. Wow. All right. This guy even spared his life once. And he took his. That's fucked up. Filbert always saves his death. Yeah, he got his. Wow, that's really pretty. Alright. That wasn't it. Last one here. That's 15. Yep, 15 right there. Kitties, what are you doing?
Go, go.
Oh, so I haven't gone over there yet. I'm meaning to. That's not happening. Another one? Wonder why there are 3 like that. It's not normal. Unless it was actually a spot that I didn't know about. What happened to their vineyard? Somebody burn it? This place looks like it was burned. Everything's all around trees. Yeah, someone must have burned it. Did you hear that echo of my whistle? Yes, I've never been over here actually, at all. I know it's like the world's end, but I have a mod that won't teleport me. Alright, no, we're not using... Uh-oh. Boom.
Hold of us! At once!
Okay, that's the one I wanted to kill. The one with the... Okay. That's so fucking go.
Maggot bummed freak!
Whoa, seriously? That Igni did all that? That must have been pretty hurt. And it must have crit. Crazy. Oh, freaking body parts laying around, all arms are chopped off. So I wonder if that barrel went off.
Witcher, save me!
Let's ride! This shan't drag on too long.
Take you for a ride!
That's him! That's him! He's 4 fingers! Shackle him! Shackle him!
Who are you talking to, bro? I've never been here before. Very cool, actually. Dragon's ladder. Pretty sight. Okay, so these are the peaks. Interesting. Alright. Nobody in there, though. Alright, let's go. Hey, they can't run full speed in here. So even though I unlocked it, it didn't come out.
You saved my life. I thank you. Should you need something, find me at the cockatrice.
Alright.
You saved my life. I thank you. Should you need something, find me at the cockatrice.
Alright, so we got everything. I think that's all of them. Alright, you can walk over, but probably nothing over there. Alright, let's go get our reward. And coffee's good.
Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our knights would have chopped liver?
Might as well.
I wonder if I can get
What is they call him? Gervin.
I won't go. I simply won't do it.
What's new, man?
My hand shakes so bad. I cannot hold my...
I don't want to know the end of that sentence.
Greetings, knight. My clerks have brought word of heroic deeds on your part. Please accept this compensation for your toil, good sir.
You know who the voice actor is, don't you? Anything new? No, he buys books. You don't have any money though. What the hell? You're giving it all out. You don't have any left. Oh, all of them were 130? Okay.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Alright. Let's talk to Tiana. I kinda wanna wear something else. I never wear the heavy armor. Maybe I should just run with the custom mutant armor. It looks weird, but it's different. It doesn't fit him really. It just doesn't look like Geralt. It's awesome, but it just doesn't look like him. I'm thinking Nilfgaardian or the New Moon. The weird thing is the New Moon doesn't have piercing, which is strange. Resistant monsters. It has bonus school, which I don't care, but it does have critical hit chance. Is there Nilfgaardian like pants? What was that? Let's actually go to our woven stuff. Yeah. Alright, where is... boots? These? It doesn't say the color that's on them though, does it? It doesn't show. Even though those are, I know these have colors on them. Let's see, where's the remover? What is black on the boots look like? Let's see. Does it match it? Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. And then let's remove that. Yeah, nah, the boots are black and the rest are fine. Yeah, that'll work. What does it look like here? White's interesting, actually. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna check out the white. See what everything looks like in white. Where are you? Of course, it doesn't stay. Forgot what made it do it. I'll have to make a new one. I don't think that looks good, but let's well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I think I'll keep it. Let's just see what it looks like. Yeah, no. Maybe if I remove or make those black. Alright, so black there. Black there. That's not horrible. That's not bad. The white stayed. What the hell? How'd the white stay this time? Okay.
Worked in the cellars beneath Tufa. It made the whole vineyard shake.
And you believe that?
Well, or am I using gray or white? Okay, so he has to update. It just doesn't update. Alright. It's not bad. It's not great either. I think I'd rather have the regular one, to be quite honest. Let's see.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Theoden into a trap.
It's funny, you can go, you can travel to a signpost that's really close instantly, but going to the same exact area load, it takes forever. I wish it would take into account, look to say, hey, where I'm going, do I have things already loaded into RAM? Yes? Okay, let's use them. Just an idea. Oh, you know what? I forgot about that one. Beautiful. I do have the red on, right? Yeah, that's the way I want it. And I'm using feline? Okay. I don't have any torches on though for some reason. I don't know why I have 41 of them.
My foo-foo out!
My foo flew off. What's a foo? Looking at a toy or a kite, maybe?
This is Beauclair.
None of which are so.
Could be a kite that flew off, or maybe a balloon.
Greetings.
You know, I could have gone to any one of those to sell this stuff.
My. Only now he is on. Do I? Real.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button.
What do you have?
I was like, why is he talking? Is there a reason I can't see? I don't know why they're not in order. Like, put all the regular ones together. Put all the greater ones together so I can tell the damn difference. Like those. Alright, I need to put this stuff in a stash. I need to get rid of all this.
Farewell.
The main, the last stuff.
Hooray!
Saying hooray for me? Oh, she got a little bow and arrow. Nice. I like it. I'm up here, right? Yeah. Alright, let's put a bunch of these old swords. Not old, but let's put them in the stash. Wow. God, you guys got this place looking amazing.
You tallywhacked the beast?
A tallywhack? Yeah, God, my vineyard's beautiful.
From the blood.
Livio, the king of the universe. So they put pages of their Bible there. It's an absolutely beautiful place. Nice to get a woman. I'd love to be here. I love how they have little cute little things over this thing like that. This place is awesome. Oh, it's not up here? Maybe it's downstairs. Oh, that's right, it's probably my room. Yeah. Alright, let's, why even have that at all, actually? Actually, let's put that on the wall. That too. How long it takes to even put those away? That's really powerful. I want to try that. Or it's already powerful enough. You don't need more of it. Is Ursine? Ursine. So I'll look through that one. Grandmaster Griffin. Feline. Alright, this is Mastercraft Griffin. Alright. These are both Griffin, right? Okay. That one's so much nicer though. Feline. Okay. Alright, so we got the Grandmaster versions of them. These are just the named ones. I probably have a lot of them. Like that. I probably have multiple bullets or something. It's such a beautiful sword. I'll probably put that on a wall. Keep that, this. That too. 300 arm pieces, that's insane. I probably won't ever get to level 48 though. Unless I do what I don't like right now and haven't put on my, haven't changed the freaking level multiplier. Ursine, Manticore, Griffin. It's like the Griffin enhanced does more damage because of I had the mod that leveled up my weapons with me. Woven, Griffin, and these two are Woven, right? Yep. Mastercrafted, Grandmaster. I ain't good at that. I wonder why they make them look different completely. I mean, it's a nice change, I guess, but wouldn't have thought that, you know? There was more than that. Am I Griffin? Okay, so this one, Grandmaster, Master. I'm never gonna use the heavy stuff, but whatever. Nice, so Grandmaster Feline, Grandmaster this, Ursine, Manticore. What is that, Ursine you said? Yeah. 45. Okay, go that. Viper. And 4. Wolven. Okay, so got all those set up. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I keep hearing noises like someone's at the back door. I don't know what it is. I've looked out there, but I don't see anything. So, maybe it's the kid he's playing. I just don't know since I have headset on. It's hard to tell sometimes. Okay. Geschäft. That's a totally overpowered one. So these are the swords I usually use. Like that one I use a lot. We need something lower. Erendite. It's on a wall. That's that silver one that's totally overpowered. These silver. I don't think I need that anymore. This house even... Yeah, I don't need these, so we're gonna get rid of these. And these are steel, okay. So the rose one we'll put on the wall. Grandmaster Feline. Grandmaster Ursing. Golden. Griffin. Viper. Iris. That one. This will be in the wall. They'll be in the wall. Yeah, wall. Wall. These I just want to... Actually, I want to try that one out. But these, I don't need them. At 250 though. I don't know why I keep that. I don't need it. These I want to try. That one's overpowered as hell. So those. Alright, so that side's done. As far as these items, I just need to sell all this crap. Yeah, I'm just gonna go through and sell it. Except for like the Milk Guardian one, put that away. Testing I'll keep out. That one's not bad. I'll never use Grandmaster Feline, so we can put that away, I guess. We'll keep their pants and stuff. Alright, I think we're... that away. There's those other armor pieces. Yeah, like these. We can get rid of them. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There it is. I was looking for that mask. The King Full Test mask. Oh, these are actually different. Those assault ones. Which one's higher? 29. 35. Yeah, that has that vitality that I was wanting. Yeah, get rid of that. 35. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I just want one of each type. Be nice to put them all together. We're supposed to. 35, 31, whoops. Oh well. 31, 29, 37, 35. Alright, so we're just getting rid of some of this crap I don't need or want. Like, why do you have all these? The Fury I'll keep. Reavers, don't need them. There it goes. Oh, there's the Temerian ones. Oh, what the Nilfgaardian ones? Fury. There they are. I was looking for those. Ornate boots? How are they ornate boots have that much stuff on them? New Moon trousers. Those actually will probably work for the Nilfgaardians. I want the Nilfgaardian for not New Moon, or this one. Nilfgaardian armor. That's what I want. Those are all those. Okay, here they go. There they are. Also have the New Moon one, so they'll go with. And I need Nilfgaardian. These. These? Yep. There you go. Nilfgaardian. The Unvik ones. Oh, I forgot about the Unvik. Temerian armor. Alright. Any other duplicates? These. Oh my gosh. I hate that does that. What was the last thing I just did? This. It's kind of like a matching game. Look for one, see if there's others. Yeah, Temerian one. I like the way it looks. Grab it. Dicing armor. Oathbreaker. I think it's a type of this, I believe. That's 27. Vitality, 23. Honestly, that one's hard and bleeding. That vitality, man, that's a lot. I get rid of that one. Any other duplicates? I don't see any. Nope. Besides these, let's see. They're all both assault? Yeah. Alright. We're good. I just wanted to look at two of them, I think. God, I wish they were still in the order I got them. Oh, that's right. It looks better in the preview than it actually does there. Alright, I'll put that back. Oh, I forgot about that. The Imperial Brigade. We'll try it on. It's actually got decent stats. Except for the, armor itself. I missed that armor. The Temerian armor. Alright. Yeah, put that one back. And then we'll be done. Which is this one. Alright. I wanted to put up that one painting. do have 2 shields. They go better there. With the painting itself. Right here. I really liked that painting. Was freaking amazing. Weapon rack. Where's that? Geralt's rack. There we go. A huge ass sword. The other one was this one? Yep. Ancient Elven sword. You know, I could have kept some of these for this, couldn't I? Can you just put it all? I think it looks awesome. I don't know if I have more pieces of it though. I don't think I do. So we'll just keep that. Alright. I think we're good. Do this, save, and we'll get some, sharpen our tools real quick and our armor. There we go. We're good to go. Let's take care of this, guys. We'll do that portrait one real quick. It's right next to the palace. Alright. Meet him around noon, he says, right?
The light is inopportune.
Actually, this is
Could you
substituted
return around
night
noon?
magic hour. But I guess he wants high light. He wants no shadows. See, noon is actually not high noon. That's different, by the way.
I'm here.
High
Let
noon
us
means
go.
where the sun is
We
high
should
from the
arrive
sky.
in time to
Not
have the
necessarily
best light of the
12
day.
o'clock.
The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued. A work of mine, Turtle Dove o'er the Heath, hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush.
Play with it, eh?
Fantastic, as I said, and fantastically expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters, and poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes, Pierre Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief.
You treat him as if he's a real painter. He's a cat.
We'll continue on foot.
A cat. Remember. God, you can't take competition from anywhere, can you? Not even your own freaking cat.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless
Done for? Really?
you
Can't
would
buy
be
more?
kind enough to locate them.
Wouldn't happen to have another set with you? And, nothing you could use instead?
My word. Would you really have me scrawl with charcoal like an animal?
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared
They threw it
everything.
over the edge.
Set it out. Ordered.
Might have toppled.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingo. Take Baron de Cordell.
Spilled paint. Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
Good. You keep the scent, then.
And now he's begun courting his
Footprints.
cousin.
Smudged.
Oh, I forgot. Like some kind of monster takes it, I believe. It has a cave underneath this hill, if I remember correctly.
Got paint drops here, too.
I wonder why I don't remember the smells being so hard to see. Like right now it's not bad, but sometimes it's real bad.
Footprints. Smudged.
It's always better in the dark, see? Always see it in the dark for some reason.
Got paint drops here,
Okay,
too.
great. Let's see where this comes out.
Another stain. Neckers. Could very well be a
Did they take it?
empty container. Painter can't use this. Paints. Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
I wonder why Neckers would take them.
Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a necker. Big blobs. What? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? That even possible? Necker propaganda?
Really? Or are they worshiping it? That is crazy. They don't know for fighting or worshiping it. But the thing's huge. I didn't know they were smart enough to paint that would mean they were sentient. No way. Oh, that's where I came from. Let's go the other way. Okay. Hallway. Nice place for picnic though, for sure.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
let's go. Back on the horse. All right.
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
It's the only luck we've
Any
had.
this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours. The sun won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
Can you sprint? No, you can't sprint. All right.
Whoa! This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
All right.
All is ready. We may begin. Have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
I think
How
I did the
about
roll
I be
button.
on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes. A horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount.
Oh, come
I've
on.
trained him to pose.
I'd rather use my horse, man.
I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride. Thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Yeah.
Let me try something else. Maybe I could just...
Ah! The bold what? Ready to run at the... Well, that... Shall I begin? Or would you prefer to adopt another pose?
That one looks good, actually. I think I chose that last time.
Let me try some... Think I'll like...
The hero at red, staring into the dip. Though, naturally, may I begin?
Nah, I'll do the third.
Let me try some...
I think he messes it up anyway, so...
Maybe I...
Ah!
No matter what I
Ready,
choose,
shall I be-
it's horrible. Wish I could take this in Ansel, but I think I'm gonna do a screenshot.
Go ahead.
Now, be so kind as to adopt that look you gave me when I first asked you to work with me. That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Dearest mummy!
Is he really yelling for his mummy? Oh, that's easy. Wrong button. Damn it. Yeah, it works, doesn't it? Griffins actually have an interesting flight combination. Haha. Can you hit me once, buddy? Oh, I dodged that. This is a lower level quest, so.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Yeah, no, you're yelling for your mommy.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
No.
No. It's too mangled. Too gruesome this way.
Indeed. The hue of its blood would not go well with your complexion.
Really?
Ah, very well.
I think last time I chose
That
yes,
will
that's why I
do
chose
for
no
now.
this time.
I shall polish the
Either way, I
details
believe he
later.
screws it up.
No point struggling on in this fading light. Ah, I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Okay. What the? Alright, let's go see it. Oh. We're right here. Might as well take care of that.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, go, go, go. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that's still pretty good. Uh-oh, harpies.
Show me what you got.
Come on, move, Roach. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's up there, it's right. Up you go.
Harpies here.
Alright, that's it. So, just harpies? It couldn't get inside first? I mean, seriously. Harpies aren't that bad. They're small. They're like the size of children. Alright. Put you right here. True.
Hey ho, Master Witcher!
You, sir, are a witcher.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be
Another
someone who
cavern
wants
you want
something
cleared
from me.
out?
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars that
Yeah, of course.
Just some monster.
A soothsayer! Gods be kelted, a soothsayer.
Might help.
Well?
As I said, always.
Good.
Ah.
Sure.
Where were you when the vampires came?
Alright, take care of this real quick. Come on, go out, run. Oh shit. Alright, shoot the other way. Oh, I have killer whale on. Shit. Didn't need to use that. Use thunder.
Show me what you got.
They take a long time to kill, that's why I did it like that, guys. Plus such a small space, it was hard to get him to roll towards me. Anything else in here? At all? No. No loot at all in here. Okay. Oh, was it supposed to blast that? Oh yeah, yes it was. Well, there you go, man. Open it up for you. At least it didn't take too long.
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shalmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
That's wonderful.
Mind showing me?
Just wine, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Anything I can get rid of, like that. Alright, let's go.
See you later.
240 is pretty good, though. Alright. And let's go. That's it. Oh, yeah, you gotta see my painting, I guess. Where is it? Yeah, here. It's gonna be horrendous. Just warning you. He's not gonna make it look like me at all. I'm either gonna be doing something stupid, or it's gonna be like Picasso or something like that.
What will the morrow bring?
A hero.
Oh my gosh.
Greetings.
Geralt, there you are. So, our painting. Are you pleased? Is it to your liking? Do tell.
Not exactly what I imagined. I believe I posed with all my clothes on. Clearly remember that, in fact. Some other details are off, too.
Invalid as a criticism. I depicted you in a more flattering state. The painting has drawn crowds, aroused a great deal of
Yeah, I feel
interest.
stupid it look.
Can see that. Anyway, some advice for the future. Warn your subjects about your intentions. Your next model might not be so forgiving.
You don't like it. I'm hurt.
Well, maybe you should have depicted me as I was.
Perhaps you'd care to buy the painting. Given our rapport, I shall take a loss. For you, I'll part with it, I will, at a special price.
I saved your life, dude.
As special as it is, that's still quite a price. Afraid I don't have that much coin.
Not a problem. Come back when you do. Witcher!
Whatever.
Why not? It'll make an interesting memento. Though I'd hardly call the price a bargain.
Indeed. Few have the sophistication to appreciate my technique. I sometimes go hungry as a consequence.
Because you charge too much.
Alright. At least this way I'll be able to control who sees it. Thanks.
Can I burn it? Let's try. Here, right? Is this it? Yeah.
Particularly Ikatu, please. Calm down or you'll taste the back of my hand.
Damn it. That's just disgusting. I look like a fucking... Yeah, I can't say that, but... Seriously. Rose, man, like I'm outstressed. Is that my shield, isn't it? Yeah, the bridge. That's a stupid logo. That does not need to be there at all. It's nice fabric it is. Seriously, like waving in the wind. I wonder if it had changed if I changed my hair. If I had different hair, I would have showed up. That would have been... It's actually kind of interesting. I wonder if that would have happened. You know? That way they would have had to change. The artist would have had to make paintings for every type of hairstyle. Oh, and face style too. Every mixture of it. Alright. We're gonna go talk to Sienna. One second. I'm gonna roll a cigarette, guys. This is basically out of vape juice, unfortunately. Yeah, I vape juice. I don't like smoking. I smoke like... Right, lately it's been like one a day. One cigarette a night. One pack, one cigarette, but most smokers smoke a whole pack, which is 20 cigarettes. It's a lot. So much whole pack. So I'm basically done, but it's hard to kick it completely. Even though, I mean, the problem is I don't really want to, you know, thinking that one a day is not that big of a deal. The only thing I hate about this thing is that it doesn't pack it properly, so after I slide the tobacco in, I've got to like push, you know, squeeze the cigarette and squeeze the tobacco down into it so it actually gets down through the bottom toward the filter. And that takes forever, and it's annoying. I'd much rather roll them, but then you don't get the filter, and that's not something I want to be doing. Alright. Extra to the back. Oh, good. I forgot about the leveling thing. Alright guys, I'm gonna get some coffee, smoke this real quick, and we'll be back. So say about 5 minutes at the max. Back here in a little bit. Thanks guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Thanks for hanging on like that. It's time to get to the main storyline. Finish it. I am getting a little burnt out on Witcher. May switch to... I got Titanfall 2 the other day. And I played it once on PS4, but I really wanted to play it on console. I'm sorry, on PC. And I'd love to play through. The single player is just amazing. It's probably worth playing it again. It's not too long either. I think it's like 7 or 8 hours. And it's just straight fun. I remember this place. Oh, beautiful paintings. Where's that? There's a guard at the top, I believe. Food.
Halt!
Need to see Sienna, urgently.
In the matter of?
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquesse's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
I wonder if he would have said it no matter what I said. We're not to have heard him.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive soul. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Sienna, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Because she looked for you, because she got all the things you didn't.
You envy her. Her power, her beauty, the love of her people.
I see I misjudged you. You understand nothing.
Alright, I'll choose the right one.
Well, what
shit.
now?
I knew what she would say. It is. However, she would say it's because she forgot about me, but it really is the envy. Deep down, that's the source of it. Envy. That she was treated right, that she wasn't cursed with the Black One, that
the king of the wild
she got to live a nice life, she's in power,
a giant longship that
she was never
between
treated the way
worlds.
she was treated.
As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a trap.
I thought she should have looked for her.
Halt!
Let's see what the other one says.
Want to talk?
Want to talk? Go see your gran at tea time. Not one locked up.
Found some information important to her case. Need an explanation, urgently.
Ah, fine then.
See?
You're that witcher who solved...
Promise to be brief.
No matter what I say. What if that would have changed?
The witcher will speak with...
As long as it's truly...
I know who the 5th victim was supposed to be. Sienna, stop pretending. Why do you want to kill her? Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Or she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Perhaps, just for a second, you could stop dwelling on all the wrongs folk have done you and forgive her.
Why should I?
For old time's sake. You loved each other once.
Please. I don't know who fed you that rubbish, but...
Read your governess's diary. You played together, were inseparable. Henriette'd get you into trouble sometimes, sure, but there were also times she stood up for you. When you had nightmares, only she could calm you. Time eats away at memories, distorts them. Sometimes we only remember the good, sometimes only the bad.
If she loved me so, why did she wash her hands off me? Forget me,
Sienna, you were exiled when she was how old? 12? 13? She was a child. What was she supposed to do? Rebel? Organize a coup? Steal your father's seal and forge a pardon? She was powerless. Wiped you from her memory not because she didn't care, but because your departure was traumatic for her. She forgot because that was the only way she could handle the pain.
Ugh. You meant what you said in the Land of 1,000 Fables. You really want a happy ending to this story, don't you? Ah, with all of us living happily ever after. Go, Witcher, or they'll give your medal to another. And that would be a shame.
Farewell, Sienna.
Hope my worst later. There's a good chance they might have. You never know.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Your face doesn't look good. Though it looked even worse last I saw you.
I apply a balm of arnica. Yeah, I hardly feel it anymore.
I need to tell him just so you watch.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Detloff and Sienna's 5th victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Very well. Let us get things underway. Don your ceremonial attire. Then you'll come with me. Her Grace awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast. Such is our desire. May the symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you. After all, it was but a contract.
Thank you.
I have a small surprise for you, in addition. I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, a wine normally reserved for the ducal table. The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits. Are you content?
Feels like a second distinction. I'm honored. Thank you.
I trust you shall make good use of it. In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet you also showed me her horrendous deeds. As head of state, I must judge her fairly. But she is my sister. Thus my heart bleeds for her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
I hope she doesn't kill her. I'm not gonna...
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
The Duchess requested I be present.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister, and my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Bitterness consumes Siana. She had cause to resent many of the court of Beauclair. I know her reasons, understand them even. But I can't condone the actions she chose to take.
What is he talking about, Siana?
You know exactly what. I was forcibly exiled, remember? To your benefit. You knew well the throne would then be yours, though I was the elder. The ministers I can understand. They'd hated me since I was a child, thought me a poor prospect for the wife of a duke. I even understand our parents. I'd always sensed the problem. They simply feared me, for I dared to be free. That fabricated curse, it fell into their laps. A gift from above that brought relief. But you... Your dagger hurt most. You were my Henrietta, dammit. My darling little sister. Now do you understand, Witcher? She betrayed me.
Claim to understand them all? Why'd you come back for revenge? Have them all cut down then?
They deserved my vengeance. They detested me, all of them, as long as I can remember. But Henrietta understood me. Once. She was all I could cling to. Her betrayal hurt the most.
You were children then. You and your sister both had no control over what happened.
You're wrong, Witcher. She had control. Remember, dear sister, the day they banished me from the palace? Of course, I'd had the idea to pelt the Nilfgaardian envoy with fish bladders, which we filled with rancid suet on a lark. And which you set afire at the last, to impress me, I imagine. And I admit, you did. Hit him right in his hideous bald patch. Never laughed so hard in my life. But when it came time to find the culprit, you said not a word. I took all the blame and all the punishment.
It's true. I did not stand up for you. I was too afraid.
The council was unanimous. They listed all my offenses. My flights from the palace, supposed acts of cruelty, inappropriate friendships. They cast me out, but you, the only one to understand me, you cowered in a corner, lifted not a finger to help. Not before, not after. You never tried to find me.
That's not true. I searched for you. Sent out knights, gathered tidings from without. You did not wish to be found. Since the day you vanished, I have lived with the knowledge that I failed you. I'm sorry, dear sister. Can you forgive me?
Seems happy. I think one of the options were there that she grabs her hair thing and just kills her with it. I'm glad she didn't do that. Good, we got the good ending.
All in all, best part of the whole ceremony? It was short.
Perhaps for you, as you ducked out early. The others are probably just getting started. The drunkenness never ends in this quaint realm.
Not so fond of Toussaint after all, are we?
Oh, this place is like a strong wine, Geralt. Good in small sips. How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavour profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
You decide to go root picking now? It's dark out.
Ah, Geralt. Even were I generously to assume it had simply slipped your mind that I am a vampire and thus need no light to see, I'd never believe you had also forgotten that you likewise have absolutely no trouble seeing in the dark. So, shall we?
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then.
Yeah, but the masks they give you is really so that you don't get splashes of blood or saliva splashed up from other people or whatever. That's people did like the long cylinder masks you see in old times. You see medics wear and stuff. Like yeah, those. This is to keep from bodily fluids and stuff from getting into the mouth and eyes and all that stuff. It doesn't actually stop vapors.
Penny for your thoughts. Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Is there gonna be a fight here? I don't remember. I know this is the end of the DLC. It's over there.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire after all. Regis! Damn it, where'd you go?
You do this on purpose. Oops. Whoa. Neither
Regis!
drank nor smoked, yet still up and died. Good riddance. May the prophet Leviota give him a noogie in the afterlife.
Damn it, where'd you go?
That's awesome. That's horrible to be right in someone's grave,
Regis!
though.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink.
I only killed one, though. I couldn't even see him, really.
Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning, then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
He is,
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours.
True.
By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which of course brings to mind Dandelion.
Oh man.
I can remember a night, not too far from here if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, yes.
We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. That first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though. What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view. I so don't feel like going anywhere. Sit here a while longer?
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
That we do.
This is an amazing game. That's funny, they're talking about the devs. They deserve a rest, is what they're saying. After making a game like this... By the way, if you didn't know, CD Projekt Red, they do not believe in DRM. Pretty much, you know, we've got to log in or connect to their service to give you access to the game. Things that slow the game down, make it buggy. You know, all that kind of crap. How like Steam and Origin, all this stuff built in DRM. You know, this game literally was on pirated towards the day it was released because you didn't have to crack anything. Literally, the game could be downloaded and shared throughout. They knew this, and they support it. You know why? Because those people will tell everybody else. Those people say, oh my god, this game is amazing, and they tell their friends, and their friends get to play. More people playing, the more people hear about it, whether they're paid for it or not. But all the other companies think, you know, if pirates are stealing all our money. Well, CD Projekt Red went and showed that's not required. That they made so much money in this game. It was really one of the highest grossing games ever. And they had no DRM. It was pirated to hell. But also people respected it and bought it just for the hell of it. I've bought it twice. Just to support them. I bought the original game. I bought DLC for them. And then I bought the Game of the Year edition. So, lots of money in their pockets, and I would gladly do it again. Just because they deserve that. They've crafted it in such a way, every single detail is thought of, so much care and love has gone into it. Nothing is just thrown in there to take up space or filler. No. All the side quests are so well thought out now. And you actually remember the quests and the stories from this game. How many games can you say that you remember the stories a year later, 2 years later in the game? Very few. Hell, Skyrim was one of my favorite games. There's very few of them in there that I remember. But this, I remember them specifically very, very well. That's why you saw me saying, hey, I think there's a cave underneath here. And I knew that there was. I remember the story, and all of a sudden, oh, hey, there it is. That was like a simple thing. It's little side quests, little question marks on the map. You know, hey, I think this was the guy used to break out of this prison. There's an underwater cave. And guess what? It was. It was escapist. Things like that. And also, not only did they release the game with no DRM, they released 16 or 17 free DLCs. 16! It was 16. I know it was at least 16 minimum. Might have been 17, but 16 free DLCs. Things included new weapons, new quests, the crossbows, the new the woven Witcher armor, swords, and all that. That was DLC. That wasn't in the game originally. And all the quests along with that. I mean, tons of stuff. Different looks for Ciri, different looks for Triss and Yennefer. Tons of DLC, guys. That's all free. And then they did Heart of Stone, which was a damn good DLC. Easily 20 hours of gameplay. Which, if I remember, you guys, remind you, a lot of games aren't even 20 hours. I'm talking about Titanfall 2. That's 8 hours total. Right? This is a DLC, and it's over double that. Maybe even triple. That was a really good story. And it gave you new stuff in the game, like the runes to put on swords and armor, and different abilities. I forgot which one gave us the mutants. I think it was Blood and Wine. And then Blood and Wine came out, and this thing's a freaking expansion. I know it was called DLC, but this was a freaking expansion, guys. Toussaint was just as big as Skellige or Velen possibly put together. And had a major storyline of the full game. This could have been it could have been its own game in its own. It was longer than most full games. How many hours have I spent in Toussaint? 35? Maybe close to 40 alone, and I'm not even done with it. So, and they released it at good prices. Unlike a bunch of others like Destiny, which they, cut up their main game, sell and repackage it, sell their main game parts as 3 DLCs separately, charge from $20 and $30 a piece, and then charge more for more DLC after that. That was actually supposed to be DLC. That they didn't do that here. They made a fully complete game that was amazing, and then they released 2 full-size DLCs that are really close to really expansions, adding tons of new content to the game in many, many ways. I cannot wait for the next game. I think it's Cyberpunk 2077, which is something that they talked about years and years ago. I mean, I'm talking like 8, maybe 10 years ago is when they first released their trailer of Cyberpunk 2077. I know it's at least 6 years. And nothing's been heard about it since, just that one trailer. And you can check it on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing graphics. Pre-rendered little trailer. I think it was just at that point it was just an idea, proof of concept type thing. But hell, the graphics there are still way better than any graphics you see in the game, and they're simply amazing and beautiful. I think that's what they're working on now, I believe. After this game, they did a Gwent game, standalone Gwent game. You can play online now. I think it's free to play. I hear that's amazing. But yeah, I think that as much as I would love another Witcher, supposedly they're done. I think they said they were done with Witcher, which is crazy considering Witcher 3 is one of the biggest games. It was like Witcher 2 was amazing. It was, and for the PC crowd, it was huge. Like, it took a huge beastly computer to run it. It was a classic for PC people, but it wasn't widely known, right? But then they released I forgot what the version was called. Enhanced Edition? Yeah. Witcher 2 Enhanced? Yeah, Enhanced Edition. And that came out on the consoles, right? First time it was on the consoles. and had all the DLC involved, and bug fixes and patches, and all the extra add-ons stuff. So, and that was big. They redid that in 2011. So the game originally was way before that. So, anyways, like I said, the original Witcher 2, I guess 2009, 2010. I'm actually curious now. Let's see. Xbox 360. It says 2011, but I know that's the enhanced edition. Yeah, originally Witcher 2 had DRM, but it had issues with performance contests. They actually removed it, which increased frame rates and game load times. That's awesome. That's rare for someone to do that. Okay, so the game came out in 2011, May 2011, and they released the enhanced edition in April 2012. Okay. Yeah, so PC was planned for a year or so before the enhanced edition came out with all the DLC and all that, and then for the PS3 and Xbox 360. Was it not PS3? No. At least not the original was. Okay, so, yes, right. So the PC was released on May 17, 2011. Xbox didn't come out until the enhanced edition, right? So it's PC only for the first year. And it actually came out on OS X for Apple in October 2012. And it came out on Linux too in 2014. That is awesome. I didn't know you know that. Very few games on Linux like that. Like, I know there's Rage. Rage was a good game. It was on Linux. But you don't see many. Wild Hunt was released in 2015, May of 2015. This is 2 years old. God, it's such an amazing game. Here. Here's a lot of people, right? So now we've properly introduced. I'd like to thank you one last time. Blood and Wine is the end of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We'd like to call it a Sweet and Tears, or damn, I want to read that. I saved screenshots, so we'll look at it in 1 second. Someone developer died during that? That sucks. Let me get a second. Let me, oh, actually, might be able to do it here. Edit image. No, I can't do that. This, okay. Give me a second. Let me see if I can pull it up. Screenshots. Yeah. Alright. Phew, that's a lot of people, right? So now we've been properly introduced. I'd like to thank you one last time. Blood and Wine is the end of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. We wanted to call it Sweet and Tears, or damn, we'll miss this. But we couldn't. However, as a studio, we've already embarked on other adventures. We promise you'll hear about them soon. And Geralt will always have a special place in our hearts, and we hope you'll have a special place in yours. Thank you for playing, thank you for supporting us, and thank you for spending your hard-earned money on our game. We hope you had fun. Love, CD Projekt Red. Yes, totally did. Hell, their name, CD Projekt Red, because they used to make CDs, they used to burn CDs. They were big into the pirating scene. I think they used to burn copies of other software at the time in Poland, where in Poland sharing software it's not seen as a criminal act. It was completely acceptable with like sharing friends. That's how software got around, with people sharing, burning CDs. Very, very big in Poland. And yeah, they had a business built off, but that's how they started. They weren't game developers at all. So, but sometimes they had to rewrite a couple of code to work on copying it, but that's, yeah. Anyways, I can't tell you how much I appreciate the developers of this game. What's it say? Sneak onto Emperor's flagship. Oh, right. That's the main story. Quite a few here. A second. How long is my stream been going? Let's see. We need to finish the main stuff. Plenty time. Whoops. We're divided. Okay. Yeah, so basically 3 hours. 3 hours and about 2 minutes. I guess we'll go ahead and call it for tonight then. What we're gonna do is, last time I didn't finish everything here. I didn't do like all these, and a lot of question marks. We have a lot to do in Skellige, that's for sure. And actually, I do miss. Oh, sheep! I remember there being sheep.
Hello.
Do you guys remember sheep here?
May fortune smile upon young Liam and Matilda.
I don't. Okay, Roach, I can't call Roach. Ah, damn it. There we go. After I used Igni, then
Faster.
I could. That's like what this is. Right, get over the thing. Come on, Roach. That was my fault, man. Okay. Thank you. God, he's not easy to handle sometimes, is he? It's freaking difficult to sell. Aww. Monster den or wolf? Why would they consider that a monster den? Oh. Maybe this monster's down here. I can't see anything. What the hell are you doing down here? None of them are attacking me. Okay, they are attacking me. I was wondering. They're not growling or anything. So it's just a wolf then? Oh, a werewolf. Okay. Can't get that. Guess not. There. Yeah, it bothers me when I see things that I can't get. I think they do it on purpose. There's places in the game where they've done it, like, and you know you can't get to it. Like, it's like clipping through the wall or something like that. Ooh, chef. New sword, I guess. Can't complain. Alright. I don't know why I pick up those mushrooms anymore. Is that something? Didn't see those before. Up we go. We're gonna take care of just these three real quick. Actually, I want to try something. Shave. Ah, it works! I don't have to go to the barber anymore. I can just use the console. I was looking at a website that has all the console commands, just at least the important ones. And that was one that got my attention. At least I know I can remember it. I've been over here to my left, so I didn't take care of this over here. Wonder if maybe it wasn't on my map. Come here, guy.
Dragon nest. Destroyed.
I can do anything with him? He's pretty though. Very pretty. Alright. Get the loot from that nest. There we go. I think there was a note on the ground here. If I remember correctly. Oh, it's just blood. Swore there was. I don't know. There. And take care of this. The music would be a nice game. God, so many wolves out here. Like, just non-stop. Wolf. I guess it's wolf territory. I don't have any good bombs on me. Nor, why don't I have... You know, I haven't been... Dancing Star... Yeah, Dancing Star. Is this Scrape Shot? Yeah. I haven't used Scrape Shot in a while. Oh yeah, a crossbow. How do I not have a crossbow?
Circle him! Circle him!
It's nearly snapped!
You dare to do that for me? Me?
Or I died. Come here, buddy. Let me hit you time after time. Okay. Yeah, you were difficult. Whoa! Shit. Journal written so high. Filbert, I mean, sorry. And it's out. Boom. I don't need all this crap. I think that was the third one, right? Definitely wolf territory. I need to grab that one and that one. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it, guys. Doing these little side quests is a little boring, so we'll get some food, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Take it easy.